हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। वेलकम माय चैनल। माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर डी के सिन्हा। आज हम लोग किंगडम एनिमलिया का नेक्स्ट फाइलम एनिलिडा के बारे में जानेंगे। टर्म एनिलिडा इज derived फ्रॉम एनुली। एनिलिडा इज derived फ्रॉम एनुली, and annually means ring-like groups. Annually means ring-like groups. The body of Annelida is segmented. Body of Annelida is segmented, and segmentation in Annelida is also called मेटामेरिक सिगमेंटेशन। मेटामेरिक सिगमेंटेशन मीन्स सिगमेंटेशन ऑफ बॉडी एक्सटर्नली एंड इंटरनली बोथ। अंदर और बाहर दोनों तरफ से। जैसे अगर सिंपल इसका एग्जांपल अगर हम देख ले तो माइंड में ज्यादा क्लियर फिगर आएगा। सपोज दैट अर्थवॉर्म। अर्थवॉर्म का अगर हम बॉडी को देखें तो इस तरह से बॉडी है, एंड बॉडी इज डिवाइडेड इनटू मेनी सेगमेंट्स, एंड दिस सेगमेंट ऑल्सो डिवाइड्स। इट मीन्स इंटरनली सेगमेंटेशन अकर्स इन एनिलिडा मीन्स partition wall called septa also divides the inner chamber of the body in many compartments. Okay, so if segmentation of body occurs internally and externally both, that type of segmentation is called metameric segmentation, and due to metameric segmentation body consists by combination of ring like groups that is called annuli, and annuli से क्या बन गया? Annelida. So annelida is also called segmented worms. It is also called segmented worms. Next feature, animals are aquatic. Aquatic may be marine or freshwater or terrestrial. Terrestrial form mainly found in moist soil. Terrestrial form mainly found in moist soil. Free livings and sometimes parasitic. Sometime parasite. It means some livings present in both forms, free form और in parasitic form. यहाँ में parasitic form ऐसा नहीं है कि जो कंटिन्यू parasitic form में ही रहेगा। वह फ्री लिविंग है लेकिन कभी कभी parasitic form में भी मिलता है। ओके, so sometimes parasitic. Soft and elongated and segmented body, and segmentation in annelida is metameric segmentation. Okay, next, bilateral symmetrical body. Bilateral symmetrical body means body is divided into two equal parts by a single plane passing through mid dorsal line. Triploblastica. Triploblastica means presence of three germ layers that are ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. Okay, next, body plan. Body plan is tube within tube plan. Tube within tube plan. It means digestive system completes and opens outside the body by two pores, mouth and anus. Okay, so digestive system complete. Body plan. अब देखना है इसका body wall. Next point, body wall consist of three layers. Cuticle outermost covering. Second, muscular layer. Okay, cuticle, muscular layer. सॉरी, क्यूटिकल के बाद एपिडर्मिस, एपिडर्मिस एंड मस्कुलर लेयर. In annelids, two types of muscles, longitudinal and circular muscles are present. Two types of muscles, longitudinal muscles and circular muscles. Okay. अब इसके अलावा हम देखेंगे इसका सिस्टम, डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम, सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम, एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम, etc. ओके. नेक्स्ट फीचर, anterior end has distinct head. Okay, and in head region some sense organs are present, and distinct head present in some annelids. Example, Nereis, and Nereis is marine annelids. Nereis is marine annelids in which distinct head is present. Okay, head bears some sense organ. Locomotion by CT or parapodia. Locomotion takes place with the help of CT or parapodia. CT is chitinous bristles like structure, while parapodia is extension of body wall. Parapodia is extension of body wall. CT chitinous bristle like structure. Suppose that this is an animal, this like extensions of body wall, and extension of body wall forms parapodia. These are called parapodia, and parapodia may be bears bristle like structures, CT, also called chitinous CT. Okay. In other example, this is Nereis. Parapodia is present in Nereis. अगर Nereis का फिगर देखें, simply segmented body, this like distinct head. In head, eye and sense organs are present, and this like parapodia. Figure of Nereis is given in NCERT. You can see. So parapodia is the locomotory structure of Nereis, and in other examples such as in earthworm, CT is present, and CT generally S-shaped structure. CT is S-shaped structure that allow to move in one direction. एक डायरेक्शन में मूवमेंट में हेल्प करता है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, सीलोमेट मीन्स ट्रू सीलोम प्रेजेंट. ट्रू सीलोम मीन्स सीलोम इज लाइंड बाय मेसोडर्म, and phylum Annelida is the first phylum of true coelom. First phylum of true coelom, first coelomate phylum. And coelom filled with coelomic fluid that acts as hydrostatic skeleton. It means no mineralized skeleton present, such as bone or cartilage absent, and coelomic fluid acts as a skeleton, provide definite shape of the body. Digestive system complete due to tube within tuberty plant, and some digestive glands also present in some members of annelids. It means Annelida is the first phylum in which digestive glands are also present. Digestive system completes and with digestive glands. डाइजेस्टिव ग्लैंड इसके पहले नहीं मिला था किसी फाइलम में. डाइजेस्टिव ग्लैंड का इनिशिएशन फाइलम एनिलिडा से होता है. ओके. एंड डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इज ऑल्सो डिफरेंशिएटेड इनटू डिफरेंट पार्ट्स. माउथ, फेरिंग्स, स्टोमक, इंटेस्टाइन. In case of earthworm and in case of annelid, intestine also divided into three regions: pre-typhlosolar region, typhlosolar region, and post-typhlosolar region. Pre-typhlosolar, typhlosolar, and post-typhlosolar. देख लें. Pre-typhlosol, typhlosol, and post-typhlosol. Suppose that this is यहाँ से अगर माउथ है तो माउथ से शुरू हुआ, फायरिंग्स, बकल कैविटी, इस तरह से चला जाएगा, बढ़ते चला जाएगा. ठीक है ना. और यही सपोज इंटेस्टाइन है. इन और यहां से अगर देखें तो बॉडी वाली इस रूप में सिगमेंटेड बॉडी, दिस लाइक. बॉडी सिगमेंटेशन ऑफ बॉडी इज मेटामेरिक सिगमेंटेशन. इट मीन्स पार्जीशन वॉल प्रेजेंट, दिस लाइक. And this partition wall are called septa. Body is divided internally and externally both. Partition wall are called septa. Okay. And intestine divided into three: typhlosolar region, pre-typhlo मतलब इसके पहले, typhlosolar and post-typhlosolar. Typhlosole is muscular structure extended in dorsal side of the alimentary canal. Suppose that इस alimentary canal का अगर हम सेक्शन काट कर देखें तो इस तरह से डॉर्सल सरफेस पर कुछ मस्कुलर फोल्ड सस्पेंड फॉर्म में होता है. And this suspended structure is called typhlosole region. It is present in some definite part of the intestine. तो जहां मिलेगा उसका नाम देंगे टाइफ्लोसोलर रीजन. उसके पहले वाला रीजन प्री टाइफ्लोसोलर, उसके बाद वाला रीजन पोस्ट टाइफ्लोसोलर. ओके. डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. नेक्स्ट, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम. नो एनी स्पेशल ऑर्गन इज प्रेजेंट फॉर रेस्पिरेशन. नो एनी ऑर्गन मीन्स respiration through moist skin. Respiration through moist skin. And respiration that occurs through a skin or moist skin is called cutaneous respiration. Is called cutaneous respiration. Respiration through a skin is called cutaneous respiration. So in annelids, cutaneous respiration takes place. In some forms may be gill present for respiration. कुछ फॉर्म में गिल भी प्रेजेंट हो सकता है. ऐसे जनरली मॉइस्ट स्किन से होता है और मॉइस्ट स्किन से गैस का एक्सचेंज हो रहा है तो उस गैस को पूरे बॉडी में सर्कुलेट करने के लिए कोई ना कोई सिस्टम होगा. इसके लिए हम कहते हैं मॉइस्ट स्किन. और स्किन इज हाईली वैस्कुलराइज्ड, richly supplied with bloods, and blood helps in transportation of gases, exchange of gases. Okay. Respiratory system. Next is circulatory system. Circulatory system is closed type. Circulatory system is closed type. Closed type means transportation of blood occurs through pipe or duct. It means blood vessels are present. Blood vessels are present through which blood is passed. अगर हम अर्थवर्म का फिगर देखें, one is dorsal blood vessel, ventral blood vessel, lateral blood vessel, and these vessels are connected by pulsatile heart. This like heart is also present. This is heart. Okay, so in circulatory system, pulsatile heart is present. That pulsate means contract and expands for circulation of blood. Okay, blood, color of blood is red, but RBC absent. Okay, color of blood is red, but RBC absent. अब ध्यान दीजिए, RBC नहीं है लेकिन ब्लड का कलर कैसा है? रेड. इट मीन्स रेड पिगमेंट डिसॉल्व इन ब्लड प्लाज्मा. रेड पिगमेंट, और रेड पिगमेंट है क्या? तो हीमोग्लोबिन. रेड पिगमेंट hemoglobin is dissolved in blood plasma. Okay, red pigment present in blood plasma. In some other members, other pigments are also present, that are called erythrocyanogen. ऐसे तो मेन पिगमेंट है हीमोग्लोबिन, लेकिन इसके अलावे भी कुछ मेंबर में दूसरा पिगमेंट भी मिलता है, erythrocyanogen पिगमेंट ऑल्सो प्रेजेंट. ओके, नेक्स्ट सिस्टम excretory system. Next is excretory system. So excretory organ is nephridia. Nephridia helps in osmoregulation and excretion. Osmoregulation means maintenance of water and ions in body. It's called osmoregulation. Excretion means removal of waste materials from the body or removal of metabolic wastage from the body. It's called excretion. Excretory material may be ammonia or urea. Excretory material अमोनिया और यूरिया. अमोनिया इन एक्वेटिक फॉर्म, यूरिया इन टेरेस्टेरियल फॉर्म. टेरेस्टेरियल फॉर्म से एक्सक्रीट यूरिया, एक्वेटिक फॉर्म एक्सक्रीट अमोनिया, एंड एक्सक्रीशन अकर्स थ्रू नेफ्रिडिया. अगर सिंपल रूप में नेफ्रिडिया का स्ट्रक्चर देखें, दिस लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, हाईली क्वाइल्ड ट्यूबुलर स्ट्रक्चर, कंसिस्ट ऑफ मेनली 3 पार्ट्स. One is called nephroostome. Nephroostome, coil tubule, and nephridiopore. Different types of materials enters through nephroostome and passes through coil tubule. The different types of useful materials are absorbed by cells of coil tubule, and lastly unwanted harmful materials are released out through nephridiopore. So we can simply nephridia consists of three parts: nephrostome, coil tubule, and nephridiopore. Okay. Next system is nervous system. Nervous system consists of brain and solid double ventral nerve cord. Solid double ventral nerve cord. Ventral means present in ventral side. In human body, nerve cord is present dorsal side, back side. But in case of Annelida, ventral nerve cord, solid. ह्यूमन हम लोग का जो नर्व कॉर्ड है वो नर्व मतलब स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, हम लोग में कन्वर्ट हो गया स्पाइनल कॉर्ड में. डेट इज हॉलो स्ट्रक्चर बट इट इज सॉलिड. ओके. एंड ब्रेन ऑल्सो कंसिस्ट ऑफ पेयर्ड गैंग्लिया. गैंग्लिया मीन्स डेंस मास ऑफ नर्व सेल. डेंस मास ऑफ नर्व सेल. सिंपली अगर फिगर देखना चाहें, this is brain, nerve cord, this like. Brain, यहां भी देखिए गैंग्लिया. फ्रॉम गैंग्लिया different nerves emerge out. This is brain and this is double ventral nerve cord with ganglia. Okay. Next, reproduction system, reproductive system or reproduction. Only sexual, maybe dioecious or monoecious. Monoecious means bisexual, male and female both sex organs are present in single individual. Dioecious, unisexual. Example of unisexual, Nereis. And example of bisexual, earthworm. Nereis is Nereis. Nereis, bisexual, earthworm. Okay. Next, fertilization and development. Next, livings may be monoecious or dioecious, and in condition of monoecious, cross fertilization occurs. Suppose that this is one earthworm and this is another earthworm. Two earthworm comes in contact of each other and transfer the male gamete from one to another. Transfer of male gamete one to another. And in some animals, a ring-like structure present in some body parts, that is called clitellum. In case of earthworm, it is called clitellum. Clitellum not present in all annelids. Okay. And after fertilization occurs in clitellum. यही एक मेल गैमेट एक से दूसरे में ट्रांसफर किया और एक फीमेल गैमेट रिलीज करेगा. दोनों का फ्यूजन इसी रीजन में होगा, मींस क्लाइटेलर रीजन में होगा. ठीक है ना. So next, cross fertilization takes place. Development is indirect, means larval form present and larva is trochophore larva. Larva is trochophore larva. Okay. Next, classification. Phylum Annelida is classified into 3 class: Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, Hirudinea. Some characters और example देख लेते हैं. Classification of phylum Annelida. Annelida is divided into 3 class: Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, and Hirudinea. Polychaeta mostly marine, Oligochaeta terrestrial and aquatic both, Hirudinea also aquatic and terrestrial. Okay. Cephalization present means distinct head only present in Polychaeta. In Oligochaeta and Hirudinea, no distinct head is present. Cephalization not occurs. Locomotion by parapodia. Parapodia extension of body wall. Okay. Locomotion by CT. And in Hirudinea, no any locomotory structure present. It means CT and parapodia are absent, but suckers are present. The member of Hirudinea sometimes parasitic, and due to parasitic nature, suckers are present for attachment with host body and also sucking of blood from host body. तो होस्ट बॉडी से अटैचमेंट में, ब्लड सकिंग में हेल्प कौन करेगा? सकर करेगा. डेवलपमेंट इनडायरेक्ट. इट मीन्स लार्वल फॉर्म प्रेजेंट इन Polychaeta and larva is trochophore larva, and in Oligochaeta and Hirudinea larval form not found. It means development direct development. Example: Nereis, also called sandworm; Aphrodite, also called sea mouse; Pheretima, earthworm; Hirudinea and Hirido, both are the species of leech, जिसे कि सारण बोलचाल में कहते हैं जोक या पानी वाला जोक. एंड इन हिरुडेनिया और हिरिडो ए स्पेशल केमिकल एंटीकोगुलेंट केमिकल हिरुडीन इज प्रेजेंट दैट इज आल्सो यूज्ड इन मेडिसिन. ओके. अगले वीडियो में नेक्स्ट फाइलम देखेंगे. एनेलिडा के बाद का फाइलम है आर्थ्रोपोडा. ओके.